Deep in the heart of the dense, foreboding woods, there lies an ancient path known as the Trail of Whispers. Locals speak of its eerie reputation, warning each other to steer clear of its cursed route. They say that the whispers of lost souls, trapped in the dark undergrowth, echo through the gnarled trees, filling the air with chilling dread. One moonless night, two adventurous friends, Sarah and Jake, decided to challenge the stories and venture into the woods. Armed with flashlights and bravado, they stepped onto the forbidden path. The crunching of twigs under their boots echoed like eerie laughter, but their hearts pounded with excitement. As they delved deeper into the woods, the silence became oppressive. Not even the nocturnal creatures dared to disturb the sacred solitude of the Trail of Whispers. Despite their nerves, Sarah and Jake pushed forward, eager to unveil the mystery hidden within. Their flashlights flickered, casting ominous shadows that danced around the trees like specters. Sarah felt an inexplicable pull, an invisible force urging her to keep walking, while Jake's unease grew with every step. Still, they pressed on, entwined in the otherworldly allure of the woods. Suddenly, a soft, mournful whisper rustled through the leaves. Sarah's heart raced as she turned to Jake, who had gone pale. He hesitated but kept moving, unable to shake the unsettling feeling that clung to him like cobwebs. They walked for what seemed like hours, each bend in the path leading them deeper into the heart of the forest. Sarah's curiosity was replaced by a gnawing fear, but she refused to let the trail defeat her. As they continued, the whispers grew louder and more distinct, like fragmented voices from a forgotten past. Sarah strained to understand the words, but they remained elusive, slipping away like wisps of smoke. Her mind played tricks on her, hearing her name called out from the shadows, but she told herself it was merely the wind. In the distance, they noticed an ominous, dim glow. It emanated from a clearing ahead, drawing them closer like moths to a flame. They approached with trepidation, their flashlights barely cutting through the thickening darkness. In the clearing stood an ancient stone altar, moss-covered and weathered by time. The eerie glow surrounded it, pulsating with a spectral aura. Sarah felt an inexplicable connection to the stone, as if it whispered secrets from centuries past. Jake, overcome with unease, pleaded with Sarah to turn back. But she was entranced, drawn by an unseen force compelling her to touch the ancient stone. As her hand made contact with its surface, a surge of cold energy rushed through her veins. She felt the weight of sorrow and despair from the souls trapped within the woods. Suddenly, the whispers crescendoed into a cacophony of anguished cries, and the woods around them came alive with ghostly apparitions. Shadows danced among the trees, reaching out with spectral hands. Panic gripped Sarah and Jake as they tried to flee, but the spirits seemed to block their path. In a desperate attempt to break free, they ran in different directions. Sarah stumbled and fell, finding herself surrounded by the haunting figures. The spirits bore faces etched in agony, and their pleas for release pierced her soul. Jake, too, found himself encircled by the ethereal beings, each whispering tales of tragedy and loss. He felt their sorrow seeping into his being, overwhelming him with grief. With each passing moment, Sarah and Jake were losing themselves to the spirit's torment. But in the depths of their fear, they remembered the stories told by the locals about the only way to escape the Trail of Whispers. Summoning every ounce of courage, they faced the spirits and spoke aloud the words the legend spoke of: "Forgive us, lost souls, for trespassing in your domain. We seek only to leave this place in peace. Grant us safe passage back to the world of the living." The woods fell silent once more, and the apparitions withdrew. The ancient stone altar's glow dimmed, releasing Sarah and Jake from its grip. The path before them now seemed clearer, leading them away from the haunted clearing. Exhausted and shaken, they stumbled out of the woods as the first light of dawn began to paint the sky. Their hearts were forever marked by the harrowing experience, but they were grateful to return to the world of the living. From that day on, Sarah and Jake warned others of the cursed Trail of Whispers. They cautioned them to respect the ancient spirits and the boundaries of the haunted woods, knowing that not all who venture into the darkness may return unscathed. And the legend of the Trail of Whispers lived on, forever instilling fear in the hearts of those who dared to tread too close to the world of the forgotten souls. If you enjoyed this story, please give a like and subscribe for more haunting stories. And remember, you never know what might be standing behind you watching your every move.